Hello everyone, Triggin here, and welcome back to Growler's Island. Don't forget, if you like this video, tickle that thumbs up button for us, and if you haven't already, please subscribe. So, as you can see, we got the main part of the house finished while you were away. Followed the plans that we had laid down in the last video. I'll give you a look around here. Now, my concept here, I don't know if I really explained it. My thinking was doing these castle bits like they were ruins, so like it's as if Growler and Eek found some old ruins and rebuilt them and built their house in the middle of them. Oh, and there's Eek's new water dragon. Really pretty. We finally started seeing some of those. We'd only seen like 2 of them, and both for some reason were spawned on the volcano. Since we started the game, and I've been tinkering with the numbers because we had too many gas dragons, too many fire dragons, too many acid dragons, and no lightning dragons, 1 frost dragon, and no water, or those 2 water dragons. That was it. But yeah, as you can see, I love this. This is the portcullis, single portcullis, which I can't close for some reason. There we go. Single portcullis I thought was really cool. We got tall windows here, and I've got the keep fireplace here. And Eek has done all of the interior decoration in here. All I did was the structure. I put these big windows here. Originally I had small windows here, but Eek liked the shuttered windows here better than these glass windows. So since, the little windows didn't match the shuttered windows anyways, I thought, what the heck, let's put bigger windows. It really opens up the space, makes it look a lot bigger. And Eek got us a new Bronto. Caesar got killed, I don't know, a few days ago. A Rex actually somehow got into the tribe cave and ate Caesar. So, yeah, we were Bronto-less. We're not anymore. But yeah, Ika set up all the workshop here. It's a dragon saddle workbench, and is this an S plus table for each of us, Eek, or is one of these something else?
I was thinking, but
Okay, so yeah, we've got separate smithies here to sort of just keep things I don't know, sensible. So this is Eek's smithy, and this is my smithy. We've got some of our grindstones here, and some mortar and pestle. Got some bulk storage and a little water thing right between them, which is very handy. This right here we're going to make use of today. This is the Eco Stable Decor, Stable Structures and Decor crafting station. I like it. It really looks cool. But we're going to use that today for our building. And this is the Advanced Rafts table. See some of our other crafting tables. The Villager table, the Castles and Keep table. Oh, I guess it's Masonry table. They're both from Castles and Keep. Our upgrade station. What is this? Shop decor. Got some. Oh, here's our little forges hidden in here behind some storage boxes. Come up here. I was thinking about expanding this and putting a ladder up onto this little roof. I can't do it on the other one because of I've got solar cells up there, which you may have noticed. I've got electric running here and have not been able to successfully hide the wires. I don't know why. Yeah, this is not, and I don't think Eek has this completed yet. Still got a lot of open space, but it's very pretty up here. You can see, I put in this fireplace here. You wanted one downstairs. Got a bed here, some bookcases, and over here we've got our whatchamacallits. And these lamps, which I think are from the Stable Decor set. Here's the other tower. Eek has her flyers up here. Little step down. One thing that Eek had said she hated about balconies, loved balconies, but hated about them, was that they block your view out your windows. So, in this case, I did sort of a tiered effect. And this gave us this great little patio. I want to put some patio furniture out here. Great little patio, but it doesn't actually obstruct the view out the windows up there. These windows here look down into the shop. You may be able to see. I don't know if you can see it in the. But yeah, these windows, some of them are going to be replaced because the barn's going to be out there. And back down these stairs. Garden decor crafting station. And, oh, I like how the spoiling bin is hidden back there. And a couple crafting stations here, including our little cooler for making our sports drinks. So yeah, I thought this came out really well. And Eek's decor, Eek is better at doing decor than I am. But like I said, I really wanted to get into building, so we sort of split things up. But first things first, what we need to do now is we need to move on to stage 2 here. We need to get our barn set up. And like I said, I think we're going to use the stable decor. Now, one odd thing that we're going to run into here is that the Castles and Keep set, you notice the walls are tall. They're not the uber short walls that you've got with Vanilla ARK. So the walls for the stable set are going to be a lot smaller. There we go. Now, I'll change these to all be mossy, so that they keep with the thing. I thought it'd be good to go with stone for this. So I wanted a slightly narrow area here, make the merger between these two, especially with the tower there. I didn't want to get into things with the tower. Make this big enough where we can put things like our fabricator out here, as well as storing dinos and equal into some storage. And am I going to run into a problem with this not being tall enough? I might not be able to make this as big as I wanted. Yeah, right there. We just ran out of room. Well, that's an embuggerance. What if we go... How wide is this? 1 or 5? Okay, that's good. Go this way with it. Not quite the design I had in mind, but sometimes you got to do what works. That actually would be sort of interesting having it this way. Oops, I need one more. One more, but that'll work. How long did we get this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 9 altogether. One more foundation here. Slowly. There we go. Okay, so I think what we'll do in this case is I'm going to have some sort of a dino door right here. Ooh, how wide are these dino doors? Oh, well, I'll figure it out. Some sort of a dino door there and a dino door here. And this door here, I may actually get rid of this door in the end once the building is built. I mean, I wanted this to seal this off, but once the building is built, we may not need it. At the very least, I'll probably leave it sitting open. But let's see. I want to see what sort of dino gate-ish sort of things this has. Whoops, where is it? There it is. Okay, so structures, gates. I think this is the one we want to look at here. Oh, I didn't really need to make 2 of them, did I? Okay. Let's see, how wide is this thing? Oh, come on, you telling me it's not going to snap to that? Maybe if I get walls in, it'll snap. It looks like it's sort of built along the lines of the Adobe gate. Alright, so it's going to be a little bit narrower than that, but otherwise fine. So that should work. Let's put it back in here for now. Let's see. I want a doorway. Eek actually built a bridge. I should have showed that to you. Out of this stuff. Stable. There. She built a bridge and used the stable parts for it. Okay, so this will be my little exit out here onto that. So I think the rest of this, what I really am going to want is regular walls. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29 minus 4, so 25 walls altogether. 24 walls since I have the door there. And I think I want one more door too. So we'll build where's the regular door? Oh, is that a double wide door there? It is. Ooh, I might want those. We'll build 2 of those. And I think just regular walls for the rest of it. Let's do 23 of them. Okay. So now let's see. How's this compare with ones? Do I want a single wide door here or a double wide? I don't know, for that little back door, maybe a single wide is just fine. Maybe down here I'll put a double wide. Right there. There we go. So that way we'll have, you know, exit out into this back area and an exit out this way, and then we'll have the big gates at these 2 ends. Okay, so let's see. That away, put that away. Where are my walls? Right here. God, I already had some made. That's okay, we're gonna need a lot more. Okay. As you can see, like I said, the castles and keep stuff is like a wall and a half high, which is smart. I mean, they're a lot better than the vanilla ones. Ooh, I wonder if I should put windows on this side. I think I might. That up. Well, actually, I probably should have left it. Okay. 1, 2. I think I'll put a window there too. These guys will be solid. I think I'll put a couple windows in there. That's not where you were supposed to go. On right there. Yeah, that's right. That's where that's supposed to be. Okay, so let's make 1, 2. How many windows do we want? 3. I'll just put 2 right here in the middle. Let's make 5 window walls. And then let's see if we can put our gates in. The gates, there they are. These windows. 2 types here. Stable window. Stable window frame. Oh, okay, so this is the window that goes in it. Helps if you hit the right button. Growler, why were you hitting the wrong button? Hey, don't be blaming me for your stuff. uh, that's Growler. Just refuses to accept responsibility for things. Hey, that wasn't me. Okay. Oh, cool. We got a few windows. This is what I'm thinking to be the dino parking area, stables area here. We'll work with some of the stable interior fittings to see if we can make that look nice. No, it still does not snap. Bugger. Alright, I don't know which way is which with this thing either. Let's see if we can line this up the old-fashioned way. I wish we could see better whether that's not quite lined up, and that was not the button I wanted. That looks pretty good. What do you think? Okay. We'll put some ramps on the outside here. That lined up pretty good. Interesting textures on the stuff. Let's see if we can equally as well on this one. Alright, Growler. Get it nice and neat. Went back a little bit too far to the right there, didn't I? There. The only thing that worries me is that because these posts are so thick, we might not be able to get some dinos in and out. I guess we'll find out. We don't know how thick the doors are. Okay, now I need to build up the walls on this. I will start building up the walls and get this up to height, and I'll bring you back when I've gotten ready for the next step. So, BRBs. Okay, you can see what we got done so far. I got the walls up. I went with some high windows over on this side. I think, you know, sort of sometimes memory doesn't really work the way you want it to, but that seems right to me. Windows up high where, you know, no predators or something are going to get in, but that will vent heat from the, you know, from high up in the... and then just a few windows down so we can see out. It's too bad that these are short. It's too bad the vanilla ones are also crazily short. But, you know, lets us look out across the lake, lets us see what's outside this gate before we do anything, and lets us, you know, see out over here as well. So next, what we need to do is we need to start getting ceilings on this. Now, unlike a normal barn, this is going to have flat ceilings because what we want to do up here is make is put our greenhouse up on the roof of this. And actually what I need to do now is pick out this window. Oh, darn it. I was afraid it would do that. I meant to just replace it and forgot that that was what I intended to do. Ugh. Can I please hit the right button? Okay, so now I'm going to have to come back and... In order to save these two pieces, I destroyed all those other pieces. I'm going to have to come back and fix. Oh, it should only destroy the one piece, the one sloped wall. Okay, so actually we need to get this placed at the right height. That's right. Yeah, it looks right. You know, that's not bad. That's just a little step down. Perfect. Oops, somebody's not at the right position. And what's wrong here, guys? Oh, come on. Alright, let's try doing this. Try something. Maybe it's getting messed up because of the non-conforming other building. He's up here. That up. That up. There, now let's try. And that one's placed wrong now. That's okay. We'll get it. We'll get it. Come on. There we go. Okay, cool. So I'm not actually going to be building the greenhouse. Eek wanted to be the one to build the greenhouse, so we're leaving that for her. That didn't... Oh, it did place right. Okay. Looked like it was going to place off. But you remember, if you've been with us for a while... Oh, darn it. This one and pick it up. If you've been with us for a while, you may remember in Season 1, we did, you know, our dino barn, and it... Oh, wait, somebody didn't place right. Somebody didn't place right. And the top of it, the roof of it, we put our greenhouse, and what we did is we left an open section in the middle of the greenhouse, which of course reduced our greenhouse room, but what it did is it created this really cool skylight for the, yeah, this looks all right. Really cool skylight for the barn below, and so that's what we're going for this time too. We're going to do another skylight. Nope, that's not where you're supposed to be. We'll do another skylight with the greenhouse in the middle of it. Oh. Well, I don't know why these things seem to have multiple snap points or something. They don't want to... See, look at that. See, that's not right. Why is this all off? Very, very strange. Ugh. It doesn't look right. No, you see, that's off from where the others are. And it just seems to be in this one spot that it wants to place in the wrong position. Look at that. That's just really bizarre. Why are they in two different locations? I think I'm going to have to take out all these others. But I think what we're going to have is just one row, and I'm not sure how big it's going to be, but one row open in the center. That'll be our skylight. Here's our bad guy right here. This got the whole rest of it off. I'll fix that in a minute. So we'll leave one row in the middle, and I think we'll have, whoops, whoa, that wasn't quite right. Oh, so this one off too? Yep, looks like they were both off. So that was our culprit. That's where it started, was with that one right there. Alright, I can't get to that. So Yeah, so we'll have 2 rows of ceilings here, 2 rows here, 2 rows here, and then 2 rows here. And then Eek can place the greenhouse inside however she wants to place it. And we'll have some sort of edging along the edge of the roof here. I'm not sure what the set has in it, but that ought to make it look really nice. We'll have a look downstairs. Yeah, this ought to be a decent area for, you know, whatever crafting stuff we want to put in here. So we can have like an area for some of the uglier crafting stuff, like the fabricator and stuff like that. I mean, that's one thing I missed from the ARK Advanced set, was that miniature fabricator. I wish other sets, I wish like S Plus, if his fabricator was miniature instead of that great big huge thing. But yeah, this will give us some place for that, some place for storage, and hopefully some room in our barn to actually put some of our creatures. We'll see. But we are out of time for today, so I will get this finished up, and then I will turn over doing the greenhouse to Eek, and hopefully when you come back, we'll have a greenhouse up and running, and you can see how that goes. So I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, please remember to tickle that thumbs up button for us. And if you haven't already, please subscribe.